Did you know that if you are an RVer and want to stay at an Elks club, that you can become a member and stay park at any Elks club in the country? So follow us to find out how. Don't forget, if this video is helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all these travel tips.
Taking my chances along with my dreams.
I'm sitting here with Tom at the Elks Club, and I want to tell you how we got introduced to the Elks Club. Our good friends Vic and Veronica said to us one day, "Do you know that you can park your RV at the Elks Club?" I had no clue, but I'm going to let Tom tell you all about the Elks Club and also how it ties into camping and RVing.
Hello, my name is Thomas Randazzo, and I'm the Exalted Ruler in Port St. Lucie Elks Lodge 2658 in Port St. Lucie, Florida. And what that means is the Exalted Ruler means you're the boss of the place. So that being said, I'm also a past Exalted Ruler. This is my second term. I'm also a retired law enforcement deputy in Florida. So let me just start a little bit of the history of the Elks. So the Elks was started back in 1891 in Jacksonville. It started with 24 charter members and we have over 100 lodges now in the state of Florida. The Elks provides many programs for our local communities. One of them is the Florida Youth Camp, and that's up in Umatilla, Florida. They're the largest camp in the state of Florida on over 400 acres. That's where they're building. That's how big their property is.
Wow.
You know, so they also offer for children. They also offer zip lining, canoeing, rock wall, basketball courts. They have an amazing swimming pool and luxurious cabins that makes us all, we wish we could all be there, you know. But they also host to more than 20,000 individual kids every year. So it's a really beautiful place. The children, you have to be the ages between ages of 9 to 13 to be qualified to go there. And it doesn't cost them anything. And also, if you have your child is in disability, it doesn't matter. They have a special time for them too. Our lodge provides children in our community this chance every year to go to the Umatilla camp. I also have the opportunity to visit. Took a tour of the facility in Umatilla, and it was an amazing, beautiful place. Makes you want to go. It's just unbelievable. And they do have RV parking up there too.
Really?
Yes, they do.
Oh, we'll have to visit it.
Yep.
Wow.
The Elks also has our children therapy service, which provides children in need. It provides them with therapy in-home care. And we have 30 physical therapists that travel around Florida, and they provide in-home care to children at no cost to the families. So the families don't pay a dime. All the expenses comes from the Florida Elks. All costs are funded and donations are raised by the Florida Elks every year. Our lodge had the honor to helping a family from St. Lucie County, and we found out that a St. Lucie County deputy had a child with special needs, and the child had a physical emergency happen. So our lodge was able to connect them with the children's therapy service, and they provided that child in-home therapy service all the way up to the age of 18. So she'll be getting that service till she turns 18. And then one of our members who was here one night noticed that they needed a wheelchair lift. So he just said, you know, I got a brand new wheelchair lift. He donated it. So that was fantastic.
Yeah, good for them.
Yeah, that's what we do. We like giving back to the community. Another program close to our hearts is our veterans. The Elks Army of Hope program assists the veterans with food, building, housing, anything that the veteran needs we will try that. Their program helps that, but also our lodge also we provide them like every first Wednesday of every month. We have a free breakfast for our veterans, and we also supply them with free haircuts. And we actually have professional barbers and hairstylists that come in,
Wow.
and they cut their hair for free, and that kind of stuff we do.
That's wonderful.
Yep. So
And it's open to all vets.
it's open to every veteran. Any veteran, doesn't matter if you live in this county or not. You just stop in. We have plenty of breakfast. We provide. Yeah, you know what? They served enough.
Yeah, yeah. Right.
We do many charity and fundraisers for our American heroes. In fact, we just had a Christmas in July dinner where we had our lodge. We asked our members to donate hygiene products. These products were donated to a local charity that provides clean clothes to our homeless men, women, and children in St. Lucie County, because that's where our lodge is located. So every lodge takes care of their own community. That being said, we also extend to other communities. Sometimes we help each other all out.
Work together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's all about brotherhood, you know?
Yeah, that's wonderful.
We also receive grants from the Grand Lodge each year that helps with donations to our county. With these grants, we will provide food to feed our children throughout the year. Through the Grace Pack programs, we also have a donation box in our lodge that we collect non-perishable foods that also helps them out too. So even though we give them money and we give them food, we always, throughout the whole year, we collect food and drop it off for them anyway.
Non-elk members could come here and
Yes,
donate.
yep, absolutely, yep. You know, one thing a non-member can't really do in our lodge is, it's a private club, so you can't buy alcohol at all. Only members can purchase alcohol, but we can serve water and soda to a non-member. So, but we welcome everybody. Listen, you need to join. Joining the Elks is always fantastic. So, for example, this month we just donated 108 bags of backpacks filled with school supplies to our boys and girls local clubhouse, local club, getting ready for school. So this way they're having, we also got the grants also came from the Grand Lodge. Seeing these children's faces light up when you give them that stuff is priceless.
Oh, it's all worth it.
Always.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see. All these programs are funded by our lodge members making donations and fundraisers and the grants through the Grand Lodge. Last year we were able to give back to our community. Back in St. Lucie County was around $5.5 million back into our community.
Wow.
From this lodge. It was fantastic.
That's fantastic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Being a member of the Elks also has many benefits, and one of those benefits is being able to camp at many of the lodges across the nation, and there's very reasonable prices.
Yes, it is.
You can go online to the elks.org and has all the information on the website about every RV place, every elk, so you can see how much they cost, they don't cost, if they have full hookups, they don't have hookups, because some places don't have a hookup, some places you can't camp at, Like our place, we don't have full hookups. It's just dry camping. Anybody has RVs, know dry camping, hey, some people like that,
Yeah.
So we travel too. We have our own RV trailer, so we love it. And we've been up to Wyoming last year driving around. So we stopped at a few Elks lodges. It was fantastic.
Oh, nice.
And the prices are good,
Yeah.
They're not expensive. For example, our place, we take donations we take $10 donations a day. At this time, that's what we do. But we have plenty of shaded trees that we can park. Again, it's dry camping, but we also have a beautiful lake. If anybody stops by, check out her videos, you'll see it's just beautiful lakes around here.
It is beautiful. When we dry camped here last year, oh my goodness, we were facing the lake. In the morning, all you heard were the birds.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was so peaceful. It was beautiful.
Yep, we also have alligators in the lake.
Yeah.
We have ducks in the lake. People were telling me one time we had this lady that called here, and she's like, she was from, I'm trying to remember the state, but they have rattlesnakes. So she said to me, "You guys have alligators there?" I said, "Yeah, it's Florida. There's
Yeah.
alligators. Any water, automatically you think alligators, So she's like, "Oh, no, we can't stay there." I'm like, "Oh, well, where are you from?" And I forgot what she said. I'm going to pretend to say Colorado. Can't quote me on that, but whatever.
Yeah.
So let's pretend Colorado. So I said, wait a minute, doesn't Colorado have like rattlesnakes? And she says, yeah. I guess I'm never going to Colorado camp there because you guys got rattlesnakes. So I started laughing. Of course we're going to go to Colorado. You know, you just got to be careful. You got to know your surroundings and stuff. But it's beautiful. But that's what's great about the United States and the Elks, you know. It's all friendly people. It's just a fantastic place to be.
I agree.
You know, we also start the there's a place. There's a new. It's called the Florida Ladies of Elks. They started an annual camping trip to Ocala, Florida, and they held their first camping trip was this past year. And for any information you want to know about them, you have to go to the elks.org page because that's all new to me. But it's fantastic. I heard it was fantastic. I had a great time. Unfortunately, we were, I think, away. That's what happened. So we couldn't make it this year. So at our lodge, we offer on Monday night, we have pool. If you shoot pool, you come in around 6 o'clock and you can we have pool people that shoot pool here. You know, Tuesday night, we have Tuesday night dinners. Every Tuesday night is a different dinner. Like the first Tuesdays, we have chicken dinner. We have a guy who makes some, his name is Rick. We call it Rick's Famous Chicken Dinner.
I've heard about Rick's dinner.
Right? The second Tuesdays is Bob's Italian dinner. You can't miss that guy's dinner. He's fantastic. He's awesome. You know, the third one, we leave that open. That's like the wild card. Somebody wants to volunteer and they say, hey, you know what, I want to make stuffed peppers. Come on in, make stuffed peppers. We're going to have stuffed peppers, you know, whatever. And then the fourth one, we have April. She makes her famous meatloaf. So that's how usually our Tuesdays go. Wednesday is Queen of Hearts, man. That's burger night for us. So we do Queen of Hearts. We have burgers. You can come in, get a burger, make it your way. French fries, Philly cheesesteak, really sandwiches. You know, we got crab cakes. You get me hungry. Can't start. So we got to move on from that. You know, Thursdays is our meeting night. That's usually our meetings. That's like just a lodge meeting night that day. And then Friday, of course, we have bingo on Friday nights. And then, because bingo is, you know, bingo is bingo.
Yeah.
Don't get
Bingos
people's way in
popular.
bingo. Oh, bingo, yeah. Very popular down here. You know, and then Saturdays we keep it open. Like this Saturday, we're having a movie night. So in our lodge, we have movie night. So we have a 12-foot screen, free popcorn, free movie. And what more do you want? It's just about a brotherhood, you know? It's the Benevolent and Protective Order of Elks. You get together, you hang out with your members, and you enjoy life. Life is short. You got to enjoy it.
Every day.
You know, absolutely, absolutely.
You guys have a full schedule.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. People think you're not busy here, but you're as busy as you're very busy.
Yeah.
You know what? It's enjoying because you put back what you put into it. That's why I tell people, it's, you know, whatever you put into your lodge is what you're gonna get out of it. You know, and it makes you feel good when you help the community out. You know.
Exactly. It's a win-win because it's a good place to meet people.
Absolutely.
And give them back. Those are two really good things. And everything is so affordable. I mean, the food is delicious and super affordable.
Yep. We have these cards around our lodge. If you go to that QR code, they call it, and you look at that, it'll tell you a little bit brief stuff about the Elks. So that helps. That helps too.
This is how somebody could join.
Yep, you can
right?
join. Yep, you go to FloridaElks.org and you can join any lodge you want to join. You know, as long as you're a United States citizen, you believe in God, and you don't have a problem pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States. You know, and there's a little more stuff, but that's all into the interviews and stuff. But,
Right.
you know, that's basically all that.
And if you join this lodge, you can visit any lodge.
Yes.
Right?
If you join any Elks Lodge, you can go to any Elks Lodge. You're welcome there because you're a member of that lodge. So you join Point St. Lucie Lodge, for example, and then you go to Wyoming, you know, California, Hawaii. You can walk in there and just show your card. You're the member. So you walk in, you can buy alcohol, you can purchase alcohol, you can purchase drinks, have a great time. And if they offer RV parking and there's room available, they open their arms and let you in and have a great time with that. You know, that's basically almost everything that I can really think of.
We have a friend who's a new Elk member, and she's traveling. She's in Maine right now, and she was posting pictures with a lobster roll at the Elks
Oh,
Club. I'm like,
man.
oh, I need an address of that.
Exactly. Yeah, I need the address too. 'Cause
Yeah.
we like to travel up to Maine.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we were so impressed with the Elks Club and what it stood for and everything that my honey became a member. So last year when we were in town for like a month, he was initiated into the club. And I mean, I was at part of the ceremony and I was so impressed and touched by what all the Elks
Yep.
stood for. I mean, it's really, a pleasure to be part of such a great organization that's been around for such a long time.
Very long.
I could not believe it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Our number one lodge is in New York. The number one lodge, yeah, lodge. Because every lodge has a number, and that number usually stands for, like, I guess, the number of lodge you're in. And number one lodge is in New York.
It's in New York.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. Cool. So we are happy to be a part of this organization. And thank you so much for sharing
You're very,
all
very
this
welcome.
information with us and become a member.
Yep. Absolutely. Don't forget. Thank you very much. And Elks Care, Elks Share. Have a great day.
Yeah, I like that. Elks care, Elks share. Woo, woo.